What time is it?
What'd you think of that one, Kenzie?
Oh, Deborah.
Oh, gosh. What went on that? Alright.
Wristband.
Yeah.
Okay, wallet,
Good morning.
phone, wristband.
It's day 4, right? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We're starting at Epcot this morning. It's chillier this morning, we were just saying, so
Foggier in my head.
it feels good. It's waking me up actually. But we have fast passes for Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, which Dan's never been on before.
But I've lived with the land before.
And Frozen Ever After, which we've never been on before. And we're gonna go to lunch at Sunshine Seasons.
So, I like that place.
Yeah, and then the second half of the day we'll probably take the boat from Epcot to Hollywood Studios.
Where the best rides are.
And then, yeah, I'll probably hit some of those good rides, but we have dining package reservation at Hollywood and Vine.
So I didn't check our schedule.
And have Fantasmic with that.
That's still my favorite show.
It's really good. I can't wait to see it. It's been forever, because every time we go to Disneyland, it's been closed, and then it's only been on the weekends when we're not there.
Yeah, we never saw it there.
So
I never saw it there.
anyway, we're waiting for a lift, and I need to put my sweatshirt on.
All right.
It's so chilly.
See you at Epcot.
We're ready to move to Florida now.
Yeah, we just got sold on Florida. We should have recorded all that.
There's the monorail track. It's cool. Goes through that thing. That's where you get dropped off, I guess. Fountain something. Fountain View.
I think that is it. Yeah.
It's Epcot. Epcot ball.
Epcot.
Shining brightly in the sun.
Can't pull me out.
Monorail.
Do they do the same thing here, the road drop thing? Are we in, but the park's not open yet?
I don't know.
I mean, it's the park right here, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to just be-
Yeah. Okay, we just got off a test track. We did single rider's line. So we got on in like really fast. Like we had to guzzle our coffee. Well, Dan stashed his coffee and then went back for it. But we got done and still waiting for the family. So came over to Mission Space, and Dan's gonna ride Mission Space, and I'm just waiting out here for him. He's doing the orange, which is the more intense version. And they're still waiting on test track because the standby line was like 60 minutes. So I think they're still in line or riding or something. Should be done and we'll meet up and see what's next. Love these palm trees. Hi! Did you maybe. At some point for sure. Did you have fun on that ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm freezing.
It said 60 minutes, but I don't think it was quite 60. Now it says
So Dan just got off Mission Space.
I did the advanced orange. Never ever again. Yeah. I don't know how they do what they do. It's like G-forces, turns, and that little pod. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought I was gonna get sick, but I didn't.
Good job.
Thanks.
And Erica didn't go.
No.
Eric and Kenzie and Mom went on the green. So we're still waiting for them to come out of there.
Which I might do that later, just to
see
the difference. But man,
Too intense for Dan.
just too much close to breakfast. Did not go It was fun. I mean, once you got through it, it was like, okay. But the whole time you're doing it, you're like, is it going to do it again? Am I going to feel that again?
Ugh. No, thank you. I don't really want to do any of it ever again. But
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Kenzie liked it.
I want to go on it again.
Yeah, not with me.
She might go on the green with
I
you.
might go on the green later. Not right now. Gotta settle it down.
Yeah, I mean, there still is some, like, you get a little bit of G-force on that one. Just a little bit, but it's kind of weird. Like, if you try to lift your head off the head support, you feel...
I didn't know, why am I feeling all this pressure? And I thought, oh, maybe I'm not breathing. So I forced myself
You had to keep breathing,
to
right?
deep breathe.
I want to go on orange.
Did you?
No, you don't. Actually, you can't, so...
Oh, she can't?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, there was a height.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can. Yeah. That's right.
I think she was falling.
Gotta stay on the green.
What'd you like about it, Kenzie? Where'd you go? You went around the earth? Yeah.
Oh, around Earth for you guys?
Yeah, it just shows, like, above the earth. You're pretty high up.
Yeah, going across all the continents.
A sandwich? Awesome.
And then when we
Peanut
landed,
butter jelly,
it was
strawberry
like
or
supposed
grape?
to be a rough landing, and we were using the joystick and stuff. And there was like this huge net that was going to catch us because we came in too fast. And I was expecting like a huge thing, and there wasn't at all. It was totally like soft. So you felt okay, Mom, through it all? Oh.
Or do you want your yogurt tube or milk frost? Yogurt tube
Getting
first?
to breathe.
Pushes against you, bro.
Yeah,
You want
pressure.
it totally unfrozen. Because a lot of these later. Robin Williams, I don't know the other guy.
The shrinking gun. Robin Williams. Aw, flubber.
Dad, Brandon.
Like from the line pipeline movies as well. Exactly. I think.
Yeah, I don't recognize that.
Even if we have someone like who's this?
She's very excited.
Figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit. Imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play. Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! You know what?
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks!
Of course, Doc, but not with those. What awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. And that's Bruce's breakfast way.
Hey,
What'd you think of that? Cute. Kenzie, what'd you think?
That tooth didn't smell.
I know. Last time we were on it, it definitely smelled really terrible. Oh yeah, it is moving with. It reacts really slow. Oh. Oh. That's cool. So we're headed to Living with the Land. We have a fast pass for it. It's weird because the wait time's like 35 minutes long, which I feel like it's never that long. So I thought it was going to be a waste of a fast pass, but looks like it's going to come into good use today.
It's got food with them.
And then after that, we're gonna go over to World Showcase and kind of munch and drink our way around on some Festival of the Arts stuff. So. One Joffrey's coffee, or is that only in the Magic Kingdom? I think they pretty much have Joffrey's like everywhere.
Had that, was it good?
It's alright.
Not as good as Starbucks.
Not in my opinion, but nothing's as good as Starbucks in my opinion.
Why you look at me?
Good, I love the work you do. We're sorry.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del
These
baño.
two are really looking forward to this.
Here we are all about hydroponics and aquaponics and growing plants and growing food.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
And papayas.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Yeah, it is.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Yeah.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Dan wants to do that again, he says.
That's the escalator going up.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Where are you going? You're gonna go to Japan for sushi?
I think we'll just kind of like work our way around. So we go across and we can either start at well, we still have our fast pass for Frozen Ever After we gotta use.
Oh, we have to get there?
I don't know what time that starts at. I think it's at 12:55. So, what time is it? 20%. So we've got about, you know, an hour or so before we need to do that.
I'll meet everybody there.
Yeah. We could do that, kind of split up until we want to meet. Sound good?